Hi, beautiful soul. The collective is being guided towards work that actually feeds your soul, not just your bank account. The old way of trading your life for a paycheck is coming to an end. If this video found you, it's because you've been feeling called to something different in your career, but you're not sure what it is yet. You're tired of work that drains you, and your soul is hungry for purpose. Spirit has powerful guidance about where they're leading us and how to align with it. This is a collective message. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Take a deep breath. Your soul work is calling. Let's begin. Our first card is the Devil in reverse. This is a card of liberation, breaking chains, freedom from addiction, and releasing limiting beliefs. I know seeing this card is scary, but I promise it's not. Spirit's first direction for the collective is clear. It's time to break free from what's slowly been killing your spirit. The Devil reverse says that those chains you thought were holding you to your current situation, well, they were never locked, and you can step out of them at any time that you choose. The collective has been trapped in this belief that work is supposed to suck, that you're supposed to hate Mondays, that trading your soul for security is just how life works. But Spirit is saying that that is ending. The old system of grinding your life away for someone else's dream is literally breaking apart. You've been staying in jobs that drain you because of fear of not having enough money, fear of disappointing people, and fear of the unknown. But the Devil reverse shows that these fears are illusions. The security that you think you have in a soul-sucking world isn't security at all. Spirit is guiding the collective towards work that doesn't feel like work, towards careers that energize you instead of depleting you, towards life paths that honor who you really are instead of who you think you should be. The first step in aligning with this direction is to admit that what you're doing isn't working for your soul anymore, and that it's okay to want something better. Our next card was the Lover's Upright. This is a card of union, choices, harmony, partnership, and following your heart. Spirit's direction continues with the Lovers. You're being guided to marry your work and your passion, to stop seeing them as separate things, and to choose a career path that will align with your values, your heart, and your soul's purpose. The Lovers isn't just about romantic love, it's about the sacred union between who you are and what you do. Spirit is asking the collective to stop placing everything in its own little box. Stop thinking that you have to be one person at work and another person at home. This card shows up to say that the work that's meant for you will feel like a love affair. It will excite you, inspire you, and make you want to get up in the morning. It won't be perfect every day, but it will feel aligned with your soul. The collective is being guided towards work that serves something bigger than just making money. Work that contributes to healing the planet, helping people, creating beauty, and sharing wisdom. Work that will feel like service, not servitude. To align with this direction, you need to start making choices from love instead of fear. What kind of work would you choose if money wasn't an issue? What impact would you want to have on the world? And what legacy do you want to leave? Let me know in the comments. We then receive the Eight of Pentacles upright. This is a card for skill development, craftsmanship, and dedication to excellence, as well as focused work. Spirit's direction includes becoming a master at what your soul came here to do. The Eight of Pentacles shows someone completely absorbed in their craft, perfecting their skill with love and dedication. This is where the collective is being guided toward work that feels like art. But here's the thing about mastery. It requires you to actually commit to something. The collective has been scattered, trying to keep all options open, afraid to focus on one path because what if it's the wrong one? Spirit says that it's time to pick something and go deep. Your soul's craft isn't necessarily what you studied in school or what you've been doing for years. It's what lights you up, what you could do for hours without getting tired, and what feels like play even though it's work. The Eight of Pentacles says that mastery comes through practice, patience, and passion. You don't have to be perfect when you start. You just have to start and stay committed to getting better. Spirit is guiding the collective towards becoming artisans of our own lives. Whether you're a teacher, a healer, an entrepreneur, an artist, or a parent, whatever your path, you're being called to approach it with the dedication of a master craftsperson. We then receive the Nine of Pentacles upright. This is a card of financial independence, luxury, self resilience, and enjoying the fruits of your labor. The direction Spirit is guiding us towards leads us to real independence, not just financial, but the independence to live on your own terms. The Nine of Pentacles shows someone enjoying abundance that they've created themselves in their own way. The collective is being guided away from depending on systems that don't serve you, and instead towards creating your own systems, away from asking for permission towards claiming your authority, and away from waiting for someone else to give you a chance towards creating your own opportunities. This card represents the fruit of following your soul's path instead of society's path. When you do work that aligns with who you really are, abundance will flow more naturally because you're not fighting against your own nature. But the Nine of Pentacles isn't just about money. It's about the luxury of time, the richness of purpose, the abundance of fulfillment. It's about being able to say no to what doesn't serve you because you've created something that does. Our next card was the Ten of Pentacles upright. This is a card of family wealth, lasting success, generational impact, legacy, and completion. Spirit's ultimate direction for the collective is towards work that creates a legacy. The Ten of Pentacles isn't about getting rich. It's about building something that lasts, something that serves future generations, and something that makes the world better. The collective is being guided towards thinking beyond just your own success. What kind of world do you want to leave for your children? What problems do you want to help solve? And how can your work contribute to healing the planet? This card shows family wealth, but the real wealth is the wisdom, the healing, the beauty, and the solutions that you're going to pass down. The work that you do from your soul doesn't just benefit you, it benefits everyone it touches. Spirit is asking the collective to think like ancestors instead of just individuals, and to make decisions based on what serves the collective good, not just personal gain. The next card we received was Temperance upright. This is a card of balance, moderation, integration, healing, patience, and the middle path. Spirit's guidance includes learning to balance your spiritual path with your material success. Temperance says that you don't have to choose between making money and following your soul. You can do both with grace and wisdom. The collective has been stuck in either or thinking. Either you're spiritual and poor or you're successful and soulless. But Spirit is guiding us towards the middle path, work that feeds both your bank account and your spirit. Temperance is about integration, integrating your spiritual practice with your business decisions, integrating your values with your career choices, and integrating your need for security with your call to purpose. This card shows up to remind the collective that sustainable success comes from balance, working with natural rhythms instead of against them, and taking time for rest, reflection, and renewal. Spirit wants you to create work that doesn't compromise your soul while also honoring your human need for security and abundance. And the last card we received is the Two of Wands upright. This is a card of planning, personal power, making decisions, future responsibilities, and taking charge. Spirit's final direction is clear. It's time to claim your personal power and stop waiting for someone else to give you permission to live your purpose. The Two of Wands shows someone holding the world in their hands, making plans based on their own vision. The collective is being guided to stop asking, "What should I do?" and start asking, "What do I want to create?" Stop looking for the perfect opportunity and start creating your own opportunities. Stop waiting for the right time and start making it the right time. This card represents the moment when you realize that you have more power than you thought. When you stop being a victim of circumstances and start being the creator of your reality, when you take the globe of your life into your own hands, Spirit is asking the collective to think bigger about what's possible, to make plans based on your soul's vision, not your fear's limitations, to step into leadership roles, whether that's starting your own business, creating your own content, or simply taking charge of your own career path. The Two of Wands says that the world is full of possibilities, but you have to be brave enough to choose one and commit to it. You have to be willing to hold your vision steady when other people don't understand it. The message given to us through these cards is revolutionary love. Work doesn't have to suck. Success doesn't require selling your soul. And you have more power to create the life that you want than you realize. Spirit is calling the collective away from the old ways of trading your life for money towards a new way of creating work that feeds both your spirit and your bank account. Today's channeled whisper from Spirit is this: stop waiting for permission to live your purpose. Stop trading your soul for security that isn't even real. The work that's meant for you will feel like love, create abundance, and leave a legacy. It's time you claim it. Thank you for spending this time with me today, love. The old way of work is ending, and the new way is beginning. You don't have to stay trapped in careers that drain your soul. You have the power to create the work and the life that aligns with who you really are and contributes to the world in meaningful ways. I would truly love to hear your thoughts and insights on this reading. Let me know if anything resonated. What kind of soul-aligned work do you feel called towards? What kind of soul-aligned work do you feel called to create? Or what steps are you taking to break free of what's not serving you? If you would like a personal tarot or pendulum reading, I offer them through my Etsy shop. You can find the link in my bio and in the description of this video. This was a collective reading. Make sure that you trust your own intuition and only take what resonates while lovingly leaving what doesn't. Please take a moment and make sure that you're subscribed to my YouTube channel. Hit the notification bell so that you're always alerted when new videos are available. I love you and I appreciate you. Remember, your soul's work is trying to reach you. You just have to be brave enough to answer the call.